Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Of course, it is me, Leo Brown, back once again with another, my goodness, I always get this wrong, with another weekly forecast. My goodness. My goodness, I hope you guys are doing really well. I can't believe that we are in July. I can't believe that actually within less than a month, I'll be 41 years old. Can you believe it? And don't look a day over 23. Anyway, but I wanted to say before I begin with this week's forecast. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, for sharing, and most of all for commenting. I love the comments. I love the fact that you guys interact, not only with me, but with each other. Please make sure you give it a like. That helps within the algorithm. That helps us grow. Make sure that you subscribe, of course, and make sure you comment because I love hearing from you guys. It means a lot. So we are now in the midpoint of July, where right now it is hot everywhere. It's hot in the US, it's hot in Europe, it's just hot. So yeah, we're going through a lot. So we're gonna see what this week's energies are gonna give, this week's forecast. So this is for the week of July 18th through the 24th. So let's go with that. All right, so let's see what we got going on. Okay, today's card for this week is the Star. And if you look at this card, and it's the Star, also known as Pandora. So this tells the story of Pandora, Pandora's box. So what this is telling me is that this is all about holding out for hope, holding out, like believing in something bigger than yourself, faith. So you may find yourself questioning your faith this week. You may find yourself becoming more spiritually aware, more spiritually in tune. And also, you may find yourself coming out of your shell. And if you know anything about the story of Pandora's box, right? If you know anything about it, it basically is like, yes, let's see, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a way to say it. So the story of Pandora's box is it's kind of a cautionary tale in a sense, kind of. It's basically about, you open the box and everything comes out, like everything. Everything that part of you wants to come out, but then part of you doesn't. So in other words, a lot of revealing is going to take place this week. And oftentimes in life, if you think about self-expression, if you think about, you opening up in terms of emotionally or mentally or sexually, even like your sexuality, things like that. You know how we often say, like, well, if I open up and show people who I really am, what if they don't like it? Or what if I can't put it back? That's basically what this card is telling us. That this week we're gonna see a lot of that. We're gonna really open up and be like, oh my God, I that's always been in me, but I've never really expressed it fully, and now I am. And this can be good or bad, depending on what you do and how you do it. So the Star is really about that. And it's about also allowing yourself to shine, allowing yourself from an internal place to shine. The Sun, which was, I believe, a couple of cards back, a couple of weeks back, was about shining in terms of, outwardly, physically. This is more about shining internally. This is more about you letting go and just saying, fuck it. I'm just gonna be me, do me, and whatever happens, happens. And it's also saying that even if you allow the chips to fall where they may, you have to have hope and faith that everything's gonna work out. Because it may cause chaos, like you being so fluid, or things in your life, just like a lot of things being revealed. It's just like, oh my God, it's gonna cause a lot of chaos at first. But then you have to hold out for hope, like, okay, but yeah, it may be chaotic right now, but in a way, this is good because I know that there's a reason behind this. There's a reason for it. You know what I mean? Because if you look at the card itself and you see all the things coming out, everything's coming out, all the truths, right? But then you also see here, you have that one piece of hope and that one piece of faith, like, okay, granted, this may be chaotic, this may be shitty for a minute, but this is how true transition and transformation, well, not transition, transformations take shape. So it's really all about that. So you may find yourself expressing yourself in ways that you always wanted to do, but just never in a way like things that you've kept private are no longer going to be private. And that's not just with yourself, that's with work, that's with your spiritual beliefs, that's with what you think. Even if you look at like what's going on politically in the world right now with with the pro-choice and pro-life movement, with everything going on with police and climate change. Like a lot of things are going on all at once, but at the same time, and it is chaotic, but at the same time, you have people around us that are like, okay, but I know at the end of the day, though we have a lot going on, I also have hope and faith knowing that goodness will prevail. So that's what the star is all about. So this week, make sure that you shine in every single way possible. This is my weekly forecast for July 18th through the 24th. I am Leo Brown, and I thank you guys so much for watching, for commenting, and most of all, for subscribing to the channel. Let me know what you think about this. What do you think about the star? What does it mean to you? How does it resonate in your life? Let me know what that means. Like when you see this card, I'll pull it back up again. When you see this card, what does it mean to you? What conjures up in your mind? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a great one. Bye bye.